Hi, welcome to the second video of this section regarding Salesforce CRM functions. So for this video, we'll be discussing the opportunities in Quotes object and how we can best utilize its pre-built features to suit your organization's needs. So within CRM systems, opportunities are the key object. Managing these different opportunities and giving salespeople key information is of key importance. So by customizing and activating certain features of an opportunity, we empower the system's users to make informed decisions every time. Also, using opportunities, we can create quotes instantly using the pre-built quote templates system in Salesforce. So within Mojo Electronics, managing opportunities would be one of the key tasks for most users of Salesforce. Therefore, knowledge in Salesforce related to opportunities is really important. So for our example, we'll be performing the following tasks. First is we're going to enable and configure similar opportunities within Salesforce. So this is helping salespeople by displaying a list of opportunities similar to the currently viewed opportunity. So we will be modifying the filter for selecting what the similar opportunity is, as well as selecting the fields displayed in the similar opportunities related list. Also, we would be dealing with opportunity teams, modifying team roles, and enabling opportunity splits. Finally, we will also be discussing how to modify code templates for any code we create from an opportunity. So first off, we'll be enabling similar opportunities for our opportunity object. This enables a related list of similar opportunities to appear on each opportunity based on certain fields. So to start off, let's just go to our Salesforce Center menu, go to Build, click on Customize Opportunities, and click on Similar Opportunities. First, enable similar opportunities. On Step 2 section, we select which fields will dictate what a similar opportunity is. So for this example, let's select account name, which is already selected by Salesforce. Let's remove opportunity competitor. Let's select products, primary campaign source, type, quantity, and possibly partner. So after declaring and defining what fields will be defined as a match criteria, we can now select the fields that will be displayed on the related list for similar opportunities. So to give us a full view of what these opportunities are and help us decide in how we go about this is the current opportunity, let's select the right fields. So first we want to declare what the close date is, if it's a closed opportunity, the amount, the lead source, the opportunity record type, as well as the campaign name. Also, we're going to add the quantity as well as the expected revenue. So let's click on Save to finalize our configuration of the Similar Opportunities function. So after enabling and configuring similar opportunities, next up we'll be enabling opportunity teams, which allows a group of users to work on a sales opportunity together. So once enabled, we can allow teams to take on different roles for each opportunity and then split credit for example commissions on an opportunity. So to start off, let's just go to Opportunities, click on Opportunity Teams, and click on Settings. So next we're going to enable team selling, which will allow a different set of features under Opportunity Teams. So now we are able to select fields, validation rules, triggers, team roles, and other sort of features for Opportunity Teams. So for our example, we're just going to declare the team roles for our opportunity teams. So let's click on team roles. So next we're going to declare our new team roles by clicking on New. So here we can add any of the team roles that we desire. So let's enter digital media channel, the general electronics, and the streaming service says channel. So what we're doing here is creating team roles based on the particular product that they are selling. So since Mojo Electronics is a multi-discipline and multi-product company, we can have a number of different channels working on the same opportunity. So that's why we're going to add this team roles here. So let's click on save to finalize that. So after adding team roles, we can now enable opportunity splits, which allow team members to split credit for any one opportunity. So to go to opportunity splits, just go to opportunities. Under opportunity teams, click on opportunity splits. So to start off, let's enable opportunity splits first. So there are basically two types of opportunity splits that we can enable for our opportunity object. We can either select a revenue split or an overlay split. So for our example, let's disable overlay splits, or let's retain the current setting wherein revenue split is the selected feature. By the way, overlay splits split opportunities indirectly and not based on contribution to the opportunity. So that's why we're selecting revenue, since it is directly affected by your contribution to this opportunity that multiple salespeople have been working on. So let's click on save to finalize our changes. Let's click on add list for all page layouts. So this would add the opportunity splits related list for all opportunity page layouts. Let's click on append to user's personal customization so that we override any customization that any of our users may have already added to their opportunity object. So let's click on save to finalize that change. So that's it. That's all there is to it for opportunity splits. So next off, we will be creating code templates. This will enable us to produce standardized codes based off opportunity data. Code templates basically allows us to design our code documents through a graphical editor. So to start off, let's just go to our build section and go to codes, click on settings. So in case you haven't enabled codes in your system, let's click on enable codes and click on save. So let's just add this codes related list to all opportunity page layouts. So just as a note, codes is a related list to an opportunity, and it's always binded to an opportunity. So that's why we are asked to add the codes related list to the opportunity page layout. So after enabling and setting up codes for the first time, we can now start modifying the templates that we are going to use to create any code PDFs or code documents. So let's start by going to codes and click on templates. So let's click on new to start creating our code template. So what we're going to create is a general electronics code template. So let's type our template name first. For the existing template, or the template that we will use as a template for this code template, we're going to select pre-built template that we created earlier, which is the digital media code. So let's click on that and click on save. So next, we are greeted with the graphical templates editor. From this screen, we can add certain fields or certain presentation elements as well, like lists, sections, text or image fields, blank spaces, as well as the different fields for related to a code. For example, the current account, the opportunity that was based in the code, the contact, the organization, as well as the current user. So to start off, let's first enter our logo to the code. So let's click on text image field and drag it to our header section. So on the header section, we want to add our Mojo logo. So let's click on upload image, click on choose file, and click on Mojo. Insert. Click on OK to finalize. So that's it. So we have added our logo to our codes. Next, let's add a field from the user object and add it to our code. So as you may have seen, we already have a section called contact information, but we want to add several other fields to it. So let's just drag them from the toolbar down to the respective section below, as well as the contact number of that employee who prepared the code. For the account, we can also add certain information like the account name, as well as the account number. So as you may have seen, we already have the code line items related list included. So this includes basically all of the code line items that is based off the opportunity line item, and it's already in the list. So we want to add several other fields to it. Let's go to the opportunity, and we want to select certain fields like the GST, add it to the address. We want to add it to the general information section, as well as the order number. So I think we're ready to save this template. So just before we save it, we can actually preview it. So let's click on Save and Preview, which will actually save the code template already, but will display the preview of this code template that we created earlier. So that's it. So how it's going to look once we generate a code document from one opportunity. So let's click on Close and actually save that. So that's it. We have just completed our template. So it's very easy. It's a very straightforward process, very similar to the page layout editor. It's a very important and a very powerful tool for any administrator to know what codes are and how code templates will be used in the real life. So in this video, we have tackled the different features that can help us maximize the use of the opportunity in codes object. So in this video, we performed the following task. First, we enabled and configured similar opportunities related list to provide key information about opportunities within the company. Next, we also discussed opportunity teams that enable different users to work collaboratively on opportunities. And finally, we discussed how to create code templates that will enable us to standardize our codes. So that's it for managing opportunities and codes within the system. On the next video, we'll be discussing how to manage campaign and campaign members within Salesforce.